Hey guys, welcome to my channel! This is a Twin Flames reading for the week of August 25th. Messages from the Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine. The most amazing, hairy-chested, divine beast of a creature the world has ever seen! Roar! I'm Divine Masculine. I am very manly. I will save the day. Here I come to save the day. Thank goodness Divine Masculine is on his way. Divine Masculine. Yes, that's right. Ladies and gentle femmes, it is your Saturday update on the Divine Masculine energy. What is going on with the quagmire clusterfuck of Divine Masculine energy? What's up with that guy? Divine Masculine, what's up? What's up? What up, fool? What up, fool? Well, that's a good way to start. That's all right. All right, Divine Masculine, good job. Great job, buddy. Great job, bucko. I would like you all to meet my brand new Rider-Waite Tarot deck. It is the exact same one that I've been using on here for ages. I just bought a brand new one because the old one is, I don't know, just kind of, I know how this is going to sound. I know it's an inanimate object, but I get the feeling that my old one is like a cranky old man. Okay, like for some reason it doesn't always cooperate like it used to. And I think it's old and tired. And so I decided to replace it with a brand new one. It's the exact same one. I just went to the same place where I bought the other one and bought another one. What I like about this tarot deck is it's the OG. It's the OG. This is exactly the way that Pixie, that was her nickname, Pamela Coleman was her real name. She was the one that did the art for what is now the most well-known, most widely used tarot deck. It's the tarot deck that all other tarot decks are based on, for the most part. And what I like about this deck is, over the years, people, they, made their own newer versions. And they even, you get, like, if you get a traditional, like a quote-unquote traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck off the shelf at a store somewhere, it's not going to be like this one, because they went in, somebody decided to go in and make the yellows brighter and make the reds more candy apple redder, right? And make the blues deeper and darker and just make the colors more vibrant. It looks just like this, only somebody decided, oh, we got to make these colors more vibrant. Look at that. Look at how boring that is. And I said, no, absolutely not. I must have the real deal. I will settle for nothing less than the actual traditional tarot deck. So I found this one. It's a reproduction of the original Rider-Waite tarot deck, exactly the way that Pixie drew them. Same original muted colors. This is not a vibrant yellow. It's a muted, softer yellow, right? That's the way she did the original deck. This is an exact replica of the original Rider-Waite tarot deck. We don't do fake ass bullshit on this channel. And those of you that have been on here for a while, and those of you that are new to this channel, I think you're starting to figure that out rather quickly. I get this all the time, all the time, all the time, all the time. Kurt, you are not like any other twin flame teacher I've ever encountered. You really resonate with me. You're different. I know you're the real deal. You don't preach the same tired old bullshit we hear everywhere else. Yeah, you're right. I don't. The twin flame journey is really just the true spiritual journey. And if I told you something different, would you believe me? Of course not. No, that's not going to stop all these other fuckers. Okay, I guess I shouldn't call them names. Sorry, I take it back. I just have a sailor mouth, okay? All right? Look, that doesn't stop all these other people. And I mean, to be fair, most of them are just imitating. Most of them they see the same erroneous information that you see all the time about twin flames. So how can you fault them? And I addressed this in my myths video. I don't really think that they're fuckers, okay? I really don't. I kind of feel sorry for them because of all the nonsense that's out there, and they've fallen into that trap, and that's too bad. Well, anyway, what do you see constantly about twin flames out there? Healing, 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 mission, healing, mission, mission, healing, mission, healing. Clearing past life karma, mission, mirroring exercise. We were meant to be together. It's supposed to be a romantic connection, blah, 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 and all the fantasy bullshit about twin flames. I'm the only person who comes in here and clears all that crap out, and I go, look, it's the true spiritual journey. True spiritualism is not focused on romance. Do you want to be with your twin flame? Okay, you got to do the true spiritual journey. You have to let that person go. It's a paradox. It's a paradox, and it works. It works, and it's the only thing that works. I attracted my twin flame to me like fucking magic. I've helped plenty of other students do it. You can do it too. And if you want to get started today, no problem. Go to my website, twinflameallstar.com, and sign up for the introduction to the journey. It's inexpensive. Other people charge thousands of dollars. Thousands! Either upfront or over the course of time, over a long period of time. I only charge you $269 upfront. That's it. That's it. And I give you everything. I'm not going to just like feed it to you, like throw you a few crumbs at a time. No, you're going to get the entire 5-hour video instruction, and I'm going to give you fucking everything. And most people end up having to watch that thing 2 or 3 times because there's a lot. Yeah, there is a lot. I'm not a cheapskate. I'm giving you something that is very, very valuable. It's an ancient, ancient teaching. This is not new, what I teach people. It's just that all the other teachers on YouTube and the internet, they buy into the twin flame obsession. You have to let that go. The twin flame journey is really just the true spiritual journey. And again, if I would tell you something different, would you believe me? Of course not. It's traditional spiritualism. When you look at those other people, when I look at them, I don't think traditional spiritualism. I think hokey, gimmicky stuff. Healing and mission and clearing wounds and the mirroring exercise and all that crap. It doesn't work, guys. All you have to do is align with your soul. It's true spirituality. Your twin flame is your soul. What else are you supposed to be doing? Your soul, your spirit, spirituality, true spirituality, not all the flashy crap that passes as spirituality. It gets the spiritual label, but it's not. And you guys know what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. What's up, Divine Masculine? We got the Tower card. We got Death. What is the deal here, buddy boy? Oh, my goodness. Anyway, guys, I'm going to give you a chunk of platinum for a very inexpensive price. Why do I do it? Well, I feel drawn to help people. I don't think it's right to charge people thousands of dollars. I think that's unethical. And that's just my opinion. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm wrong about that. And anyway, the more people I help, the better off I am. I spread around energy. I spread around energy. I spread around love. Speaking of love, divine masculine is all about divine feminine. Oh my, look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. I wasn't expecting that. That's awesome. All right, so divine masculine. Hey, you know what? Actually, yeah, this makes a lot of sense based on the reading that came out yesterday in the collective reading. I'm not surprised at all by any of this. The Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. We've got the Queen of Wands up here. Divine masculine. Interesting. Yesterday's collective reading, the thumbnail for it said, Divine masculine, I am your king. Well, guess what? Guess what's on his mind? Guess who's on divine masculine's mind? Oh, I don't know, maybe his queen? Wow, tarot is crazy accurate. It's kind of weird. I've been doing this for a long time, and you guys, I'm telling you, sometimes it really freaks me out how accurate this shit is at reading energies. And there's a reason people use this tool and have for ages, hundreds of years, in fact, hundreds of years. So divine masculine, yearning for his queen, and this came out, I want to say 2-ish months ago. It wasn't that long ago, but I kind of figured this would be happening around this time, like Leo season. We're in the middle of Leo season. That's my twin's, that's her sign, by the way. She's a Leo. That's her sun sign. But she just had her birthday. So divine masculine, recognizing this connection for what it is, a spiritual connection, albeit I think subconsciously, but I think there's a lot of them out there. And actually I've seen this kind of in the comments of my card readings a little bit in recent weeks, that there's several of you out there whose divine masculine is actually like leveling up to it. Like he consciously recognizes, yes, there's a connection. And he's even said something about it, which is kind of bizarre because divine masculine doesn't usually do that. It's not going to stop the fucking guy from running away, but I don't think he realizes fully just how big of a connection this is. It's kind of just a fanciful thing to the fucking guy or gal, right? Like my divine masculine female, right? My divine masculine is a female. So, divine masculine, as I often point out, not really a thing, divine feminine, divine masculine, but you guys know what I'm talking about when I say those things. Well, anyway, recognizing that there's some kind of a connection between you guys, not knowing what it is, and then, boom, taking off anyway. I love you. You're the best thing ever. You're the only girl for me. I need you. I love you. I gotta have you in my life. I gotta go now. I'm divine masculine. See ya. I'm out. Peace out. Peace. 5,000. Peace out. I am divine masculine. Peace the fuck out. Now look at this. Whoops. Towards his situation. So you can fuck up my table here, divine God damn it, divine masculine. You're really fucking with my card table here, buddy. I don't have this in my divine feminine readings. How come divine masculine is such a fucking home wrecker? Jesus Christ. All right. So we got the strength card next to the Four of Wands. This is recent past towards this situation. Divine masculine, trying to make amends, trying to be everybody's hero, flexing his muscle, trying to look macho, like he's really got his shit together. Or she, if you're divine masculine, so-called divine masculine is a female, is a woman like mine is, really trying to put their A game on. Trying to be everybody's hero, trying to be the boss, trying to be the man. I got my shit together. Everything's working out, right? Everybody in the situation is looking to this person like he or she is responsible. There were some disagreements. There was some fighting that subsided. Divine Masculine trying to put his game face on. I don't think it's going to work. When you're in a relationship, you tend to remember when things happen. I mean, this isn't politics. These are relationships, right? We remember I remember the bad things that you've done, okay, buddy guy? You're not going to pull the wool over my eyes. It's not all good and okay just because you're trying to be super badass, Mr. Put your A game on. We had issues. I didn't forget, right? Towards the Divine Feminine, Death and the King of Cups. Very interesting. So to me, this signifies this I guess what this is really is a reflection of his situation, okay, when it comes to Divine Feminine, so-called Divine Feminine. This is Divine Masculine letting go of the macho horseshit front that he puts up when he's dealing with you, he or she. If it's a she, it's same thing, like trying to look good. You know how people are always in their ego and they're trying to look good and, I never do anything wrong. Oh yeah, I've never made a mistake. You know how people are. Right? Oh yeah, I've never made a mistake. I'm the best. People never, it's like not okay to admit that you've made a mistake. And we're like dog trained to do that in our civilization, and he can't get away with it with you, he or she. That shit is over. It's over, Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine, not falling for it. I'm not fucking falling for it. Yeah, because Divine Feminine is awakening. Now, look at this. This is very interesting. The Six of Swords. Okay, something tells me this is connected to this Hierophant that's coming out at the bottom of the deck, presumably because it's at the bottom of the deck. So, this is this rejection that there's some kind of a connection between you. It's getting left behind. It's getting left in the dust. There will be no more rejecting the fact that there is some kind of a connection between you two. That's not going to stop him or her from running away from you, right? But this rejection of the connection. Hey, I like that. It's a rejection of the connection. Fuck that. We're not going to reject the connection anymore. No more rejection of the connection. Again, Divine Masculine could still take off, run away from you, deny you, shut you down, reject you, but he's always going to know that there was something about this connection that you two have. And this is good, this is progress, this is Divine Masculine awakening to some degree. This came out Wednesday. Divine Masculine knows that there's something up with you and him or her. They know. They know. Maybe not every single one of you, but many of you have actually commented as such. I get emails from people all the time talking about that. So Divine Masculine, leaving behind the denial. There was a time when my twin did that, actually. She recognized that there's something between us, but that didn't stop her from pulling away from me nonetheless. But she always came back, and she didn't know why. Now, I was busy working on my ascension, of course, and that's what drew her back into me. But she always knew that there was something about this connection. She couldn't deny it. She couldn't look me in the face and deny it. Maybe in a text or some petty fight or something like that, but she could not look me in the eye. Could not. There was a time when the situation was like that. Now, eventually I went through this process of eliminating my addictive energy and merging with my soul, and that's what manifested union. Because your twin flame is your soul, what you need to do is merge with your soul. The eliminating the addictive energy is another part of it, and that's what I coach people on. Or that's one of the things that I coach people on. I'm a spiritual teacher. Okay, so for the week, towards the situation, and guys, the situation could be a third party, right? It could be a relationship, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, and that's usually what it is. But it could also be employment situation. I get that from a lot of my students, the students that I coach in my Ascension workshop with my Introduction to the Journey course also. It could be a job, they work too much. It could be family. Okay, so if the relationship bit doesn't resonate with you, think of it in terms of whatever the excuse is that he or she is using to run away from you. Situation is defined as whatever the excuse is, whatever the 3D excuse is that he or she is using to run away from you. Okay, so for the week we have the Three of Cups next to the Page of Cups. Okay, so both Cups cards, Three of Cups in reverse. To me, this is shifting back into that, I don't want to say conflict energy. It's more like, what's the word? Complacency. That's what I see here with this combination. He or she wants to still look like they got their A game on, like they're putting their best foot forward, like they know what they're doing with their life. You know, nobody wants to look bad or to look wrong. Okay? So that surface stuff isn't changing, but Divine Masculine is always oscillating back and forth between yes and no with their situation. And they seem to do the same thing with you. Well, it's the addictive energy between you. It's that polarization of the soul at the level of the astral, right? Body, mind, spirit. The mind is housed in the astral. Well, anyway, you'll see that behavior in your twin. And the less addictive your behavior towards them, the less addictive their behavior is towards everything else. Okay? And so that's why we have this oscillation of energy this week. But at the same time, he or she is really having a difficult time denying that there is this connection between you. And it's almost irresistible. And that's exactly why we're getting, this is an interesting combination. That's exactly why we're getting the moon and the tower in reverse for how Divine Masculine is feeling towards the Divine Feminine for the week. The moon and the tower in reverse. It's almost like he can't stop thinking about you. It's akin to the obsessive thinking that you would have went through, that you would have endured. It's not. People ask me that all the time. Oh, do they go through what we go through? No, they don't. But there may be a heart-stopping moment during the week when Divine Masculine is going to have to face this. There's something up with this connection. I don't know what it is. And some of you have even told your counterpart, hey, we are twin flames. We are one being. That's what we are. And they deny it, of course. Like I've said before, they are the subconscious and you are the conscious. They don't know why they run. But the same is true when they come to be with you. They don't know why they want to be with you so bad. They just do. They just do. Okay? And so when they run, they don't know why. When they want to be with you, they don't know why. They just do it. It's subconscious. So this is a mystery to this person, Divine Masculine, so-called Divine Masculine. But they know it's true. They know it's true. And there's going to be this heart-stopping moment this week where it kind of hits them like a ton of bricks. You may find them reaching out to you this week going, I get it. There's some kind of a connection between us. I wouldn't get into an argument with them if that should happen. If it happens, it may not. Don't try to convince them or anything like that. It doesn't matter. You're never going to convince them, trust me. I'm with my twin flame. And she not even really sure she believes in twin flames. You know, sometimes she would get on the live Q&As and interact with people, and people would go, hey, what did you go through? Tell us about your experience. And she would just say, I don't know, like, I just look at it like a normal relationship. There was just a lot of drama at the beginning, and we moved back and forth a lot at the beginning, and then we didn't talk for a long time, and we ran into each other, and blah, blah, blah. The rest is history. She doesn't look at it like we have this spiritual connection. She doesn't. She's divine masculine. It's subconscious. They're the negative polarity. You're the conscious, positive, and they're the subconscious, negative. That's just the way this works. That is part of the divine truth of creation. And of course, if you'd like to learn more about this, what are twin flames? What is the soul? Where does this come from? Why is this happening to me? And what can I do about it? Hit me up, you guys. Go to my website, twinflameallstar.com, and sign up for the Introduction to the Journey. You guys, it's only $269. It's very inexpensive. It's very affordable. I should probably, honestly, I could charge probably $1,500 for it, but I don't, because I don't think that's ethical. It's worth a lot more. It's 5 hours of videos, you guys, of me explaining this process to you that you need to go through to attract your twin flame permanently. And you guys, it's actually very easy. It seems difficult at the start, but once you start doing it for a few months, you're like, boom, wow, I get it. And you have all these breakthroughs, and your life changes. Everything changes. And oh yeah, here comes your twin flame, by the way, too. That's like a bonus, actually. You know, everything else that happens is even better. But yeah, your twin flame comes to you as well. It's amazing. It's like magic. It's like magic. You guys are one soul. It's actually not magic, right? It's actually not magic. To the casual observer, they're going to say, well, that's crazy. How can you get this person to be with you? I don't know, because they're me. All you have to merge with is the deeper self. They are you. Right? They are you. They are me. They is me. I just have to merge with the self, the true self, the soul. And I explain that to you, what that is and exactly how to do that. And by the way, I also explain why it works. That's why people love my Introduction to the Journey online course so much, because I don't hold anything back, you guys. I don't leave any loose ends. You still get to talk to me. The package comes with 5 hours of videos, a follow-up session with me, and a free trial of my workshop. You get a lot of stuff for only $269. But you're not going to have a ton of questions in the follow-up session. So you get to talk to me after you're done watching the video course, right? Because I give you everything up front, you guys. I'm not holding anything back. When we talk, it's to talk about your situation and what you need to do about your situation. So I will continue to coach you even after the fact. So hit me up, guys, twinflameallstar.com. It's the Introduction to the Journey. I'm booked out about a week and a half right now, so you might want to get in there sooner rather than later. Or if you just want a tarot reading, I've got those too, guys. Your very own live tarot reading. It's only $99 for 45 minutes. Or if you just want to talk, if you just want a live session with me, I've got those too, an hour or 90 minutes, and we just talk. I have those too. Go to my website, twinflameallstar.com. You guys, I'd love to help you with your situation to manifest union with your twin flame, your divine other self, like I did and like I have done for so many others. twinflameallstar.com. Let's do this. Let's do this. Beautiful, lovely oracle deck. By the way, I got a comment on one of my videos yesterday. Somebody said, less adverts, please. Less advertising, please. You know what? No, I'm not going to do less advertising, because guess what? The fucking tarot reading does not help you with your situation. That's why I do advertising. What helps you with your situation? What's going to make you feel better? What's going to help you to manifest union with your twin flame? Oh, I don't know, my fucking coaching. And another thing, in case you're new to my channel and you did not already know this, go to the main page of this channel, go to the playlists section and look for the playlist called How to Get Your Twin Flame and watch those videos. If you did not already know, I have assembled all of my other videos into that playlist where I'm just talking about twin flames and what you can do about your situation. Also, all of my live Q&As where I answer all of your questions, those are in a playlist too. So you guys, I'm giving you plenty of free tools too. So don't sweat me about advertising my services on my channel. The tarot reading is cool, it's interesting, and it's kind of weird how accurate they are too, right? But they don't help you. They do not help you. I help you. My advice helps you. My online video course helps you. Do something about your situation, guys. Please don't just sit there watching tarot reading after tarot reading. All that does is feed the obsession. Here's what you should be doing. Meditation. And that's probably why Divine Masculine is feeling the way that they're feeling this week. I tell this to all my students. I mean, hell, I did a video with Kelsey Franks about a month and a half ago, and we were talking about how to detach from your twin flame. And of course, technically you can't detach, but what we're talking about on this channel when I use the word detach is the very ancient Eastern principle of letting go of the need and the want and the yearning for external things. Okay, that's what the word detaching is talking about. If you want to use a different word, fine. But you do need to do that with your other self. With your other self. You need to let go of the need and the want for the physical person and merge with your soul. How do you merge with your soul? Oh, I don't know. Meditation, maybe. And meditation is more than just sitting. This is a state of being, not a state of mind, a state of being that you want to induce all day, every day, throughout the day. You have to merge with your soul. Now, Divine Masculine, feeling like the King of Swords. This card came out just yesterday for Divine Masculine. Son of a bitch, isn't tarot creepy? And of course, you know, the more that you guys are doing this, Divine Feminine, the more that you embrace the true spiritual lifestyle, right? That's why I'm getting this meditation card from the Oracle deck. The more that Divine Masculine feels drawn to you. That's why he's releasing this notion that you guys don't have some kind of a connection. He knows there's a connection. That's why the Hierophant is at the bottom of the deck. I don't think he realizes fully what it is. You know, that's why I say, okay, if you say you're twin flames, he's just going to go, okay. He's just going to go, I don't know, something's up with this. And then you go, okay, cool. What is that? What is up with this connection between it? Because that's what he's saying. He's going, like, maybe he'll be talking to you, and I don't know, maybe he won't say this to you, but what the reading is saying is this is how he feels right now. But let's suppose that you had a conversation about it, and he goes, yeah, I don't know, there is something up with this connection between us, though. And you go, yeah, exactly. What do you think that is? He's going to go, I don't know. And you go, come on. I've already told you what I think it is. Well, no, I don't know. There's just something up with this connection. I know. What do you think it is, buddy? What do you think it is, pal? Well, I don't know. There's just something up with it. Okay, what is that? He's just going to keep going in circles. Well, there's just something up with it. Well, there's just something up with it. Well, there's just something up with it. I'm Divine Masculine. I'm Divine Masculine. Here we go. Like, dude, get a clue, bro, or sis. But whatever. This week, he's going to be feeling high. He's going to be feeling back in that A-game energy by the end of the week. So this is like a really short cycle, this energy. Not knowing why. And it's probably because Divine Feminine is doing a lot of this. And meditation is really a state. And I think the tarot decks know me well enough to know by now. I consider this to be a state. It's not necessarily just sitting there quietly. Towards the situation for the end of the week, we have the Five of Cups in the Chariot in reverse. There you go, guys. There you go. Moving away. He knows it has to end. This situation that he's in, whatever it is that's causing the so-called separation with you two, he knows it's not good for him. He knows it needs to end. And a very somber and sorrowful divine masculine ensues, crying over spilled milk with this Five of Cups. Chariot in the reverse. Yeah, this ain't going anywhere. It's not going anywhere, guy. Give it up. Give it up. You need to be with your feminine. You need to be with your counterpart. Look at this. Eight of Swords and the King of Pentacles, divine masculine. Towards the end of the week, how is he feeling towards the divine feminine? I think he's going to be a little bit back in that energy of, to me, this is like he knows he screwed up with you, but I think he's looking at the connection like, gosh, that would actually work with this other person. I wonder if I could make amends with her or him, right? Because you could be like me. I'm so-called divine feminine. It really doesn't have anything to do with gender. It's energy. It's a polarity. Anyway, divine masculine, I wonder if I could make amends with them. This would actually work. This connection with this other person is really magical. I don't know what it is about this person, right? Like I just said, divine masculine, there's something up with this connection. Yeah, there is something up with it. What do you think it is? I don't know, but there's something up with it. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. And now you're thinking, oh gosh, yeah, that would really work. Yeah, you're fucking right, bro. It would work. Get a clue, divine masculine. Jeez. Oh my God. All right, you guys. Fabulous reading. Divine masculine finally starting to get a clue. Anyway, right? Divine feminine doing a fabulous job, doing her work, being the super spiritual badass. Meditation, again, is not just sitting quietly, right? It's a state of being. It's something you want to aspire to do at all hours of the day. Do that. Do that, divine feminine. Be the badass that you know you are. Be the badass that you know you are. All right, that's it for this one. Be on the lookout for divine feminine reading tomorrow. Have a wonderful Saturday, guys. Mwah! I'll see you next time. Bye.